Okay, however he does that, but there's work outside of the house that needs to be done, and I need to get that started. I can't wait for your contractor to come and say I'll be there that day. I got to get this job back on track so that I'm not wasted in another.
How can you work without coordinating with this guy? Because he's the
Because
one,
my
like,
stuff is outside. His stuff's inside. When he gets there to do his inside stuff, that's got to do with him. I got all the outside work to do. That's got nothing to do with him. I don't need to wait for him.
no, you don't have to wait. I will tell you, I'll organize a meeting. We can sit together.
Now, I'm not doing that again, brother. You keep trying to do all these organizings of meetings. Every time you've done that, look where your job's at right now. Your past contractor has left, and I'm about to leave if we don't get this job back on track. No. Listen, look. I'm trying to help you in every way I can, sir. I promise you I am. But I don't have the time to waste anymore. So if you're not ready to get this job started, I have to move on.
No, see, I'm not about ready. Like, it's about the guy who's...
It's got nothing. That guy's got nothing to do with me. That's what I'm saying, man. You keep trying to make these appointments with other people that got nothing to do with the concrete work.
Okay, so you will remove concrete where that dig up will happen.
I know what I gotta do, sir. I promise you, I know what you want done. I do this for 25 years. You don't have to keep running it through to me on how to do this. You want the concrete, you want the dirt gone, it's gotta go. The concrete's gotta get in. I don't need like a trainer on how to do the job. I know what you want done, and we have a little bit of time left to get this done.
I'm already in talks with this guy.
Okay, so whenever he shows up to cut the windows, let me know. I'll get there and I'll be there. Let me know the day before and I'll be there. No problem. But I need to get this job started now. If we can't get this job started now, I've got to move on.
See, I'm telling you, for him to cut the windows, the concrete needs to go off, right? So he will, and I don't want my driveway to be, out, because I like unnecessarily. It should be taken off only when the work is getting done. So I am getting him fixed, in terms of when he's ready, you are ready.
Look, okay, I'm ready right now. I've got a lot more work to do than what this guy's windows got to do, man. So I would like to get this job started today. Can we get it started today?
Yeah, let me talk to him. Let me organize it.
I got nothing to do with that contractor. That's you and that contractor. Whenever he shows up to cut the windows, let me know a day before and I'll be there.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but that shouldn't hold me and you, our contractor, up. That shouldn't hold us up. I want to get this job started today.
Sir, listen. I am more than, obviously this is our property, so I know we want to get the job done. We already paid money for this. But what I'm trying to say is, both jobs are connected, so I need to...
I've got nothing to do with the other job, sir. And now if that's holding this up, I don't know what you're doing, but if I'm held up one more day on this job, I'm walking away. I have no more time to play with you. You've wasted your time. You've wasted your time, your wife's time, the last contractor's time, my time, and you're not about to do it again, sir. I want to get your job started today. You pay me money to get started, but we're in an unfortunate situation right now, and I'm going to have to utilize what I would be making to get your job back on track. So I actually walk away with nothing after I got to do all this work for you. So I do not have the time to wait around anymore.
Right now there's no work done. First of all,
I know there's no work done because you don't have anything scheduled. You don't have any. You keep talking about scheduling things. Your last builder left already, sir.
Because first of all...
No, because you don't have anything ready, sir.
No.
You don't have anything ready. Sir, last year you called me in November. You called me in November. You called me next month. This will be 1 year.
Property, I am suing him for the blunders.
That's what you want to do to everybody because the mistakes that you're doing. That's not fair.
No,
you're making these mistakes and now you want to sue him.
Okay, tell me, I'm saying,
brother, you got nothing together. If you'll listen to me,
he doesn't know his job.
He doesn't even know the job. Well, that's got nothing to do with me. But when I went there already, I was frustrated with you.
His example is not connected to you.
I was very frustrated with you. It's frustrating working with you, and you can see I'm trying. I'm here a year later, brother.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
No, that's all you keep doing is trying to tell us what we need to do, but you don't know what we need to do, so you keep withholding this job up. You're holding your own job up. You don't know how to do the concrete. Let the concrete guy do the concrete instead of trying to make an appointment so that you can be there every single time. That we don't need that.
If the windows were not connected to this concrete job, I would have never stopped you or nothing. But since the windows are cutting, the windows need to be cut. Only then.
But that's still got nothing to do. I can still form right around that until your guy comes to cut the windows. I can form right around that. So that's just wasting more time.
Yeah, but you should know exactly.
I'm going to let you know this now. I videotape and record every one of our conversations just to let you know that.
No, so recording what? See, obviously, I paid you money to get the job.
Yes, you did. And I'm here trying to get your job on track, sir, but you keep talking about somebody else that's got nothing to do with us.
See, listen.
I've got way more work to do than this guy's got to cut out these windows. So I believe I need to get this job started.
If you have work to do for now, you can just focus on that.
No, I'm not going back to that place, brother. You got me feeling so funny. I don't have no more time to play games with you. If you read my text.
I have no. Okay, listen to me. Let me talk to this contractor.
See, there you go. There goes more wasting time. I told you I'd talk to you Monday. You told me we'll talk today. You said that we'll talk today. So I'm here again today.
So I'm calling you today, right? I told you that we'll talk and we're talking today.
Yes, we are, sir. But it's simple about me, sir. This is a year old. You already know what I got to do. I already know what you want done. And then that's even with the extra work done. I need to get this work started. I don't need to sit around for another 2-3 days until you can talk to this other contractor, sir. That's got nothing to do with me and wasting time. The days are running short now. They're not long. We're into the fall. And this is when you called me last year. You called me around November. The ground gets solid and hard, then what? We're sitting around for another year, and I'm not going to have you guys going on social media saying anything wrong about my company because I'm trying to get your job started. You keep holding this job up, and I don't understand why.
No, it's not. We're not holding it up.
You're holding it up, brother. You've held it up. You called me last year in November. You're holding your own job up. Why would you try to start a job this big magnitude size in the winter?
Brother, you knew that you're a contractor. You knew that this job is done. You could have said, okay, don't do this right now, do it next.
I told you very well that if you don't get this in order straight, soon, fast, in a hurry, when you gave me the deposit, that we're not going to be able to do nothing to the next season. You knew that.
That's what I'm saying. That's when. So tell me, we gave you the money to
stop saying about give me the money, man. You are not together. That's what I was trying to say in my video. You give me the money, but you give me the money at the wrong time. You give me the money at a bad time, and then you're expecting all this work to be done when the ground is hard. I can't do any work for like 5 months. You gave me money, and then I couldn't do work for 5 months, but you're counting those 5 months like you've been waiting for the work to be done. That doesn't leave me no time to do the work. You can't count those 5 months that the ground is solid and hard. How can you do that? Man, I don't need to talk to this guy. We've already exchanged money. We've already got something going on. I want to start this job today. I should be able to start this job today. What do you mean call him today? I don't need to talk to this guy to get my job started, bro. What are you doing? I don't care about that. I got to dig out to the street. I've got a driveway, I've got a porch, I've got patio and sidewalks to deal with. I don't have to wait for this guy to come and mark out where the windows are going to be. When I'm done doing what I'm doing, let him mark out where he wants to mark. It doesn't matter. I'll be at your house until this job's done anyway. So whenever he decides to show up, we don't have to make a special meeting for that. When he shows up, he shows up. Okay, he shows me where the windows are, we'll dig there. But I still got a lot more work to do, or else this job's not going to go anywhere. And I don't want to be sitting around like I'm sitting here wasting you guys' money or I'm stealing your money. That is not the case here, and you're not going to put that on my name. You tried to tell me. Do you remember you telling me that it looks like we didn't want to start this job from the beginning? Let's do the job. This is how we're going to do it. Every time I listen to you, we wait a year. How about you listen to me? We're about to waste 2 years in a minute on this job, and that's not fair. Because I was ready back then, but you weren't ready. And now I'm ready again, and you're not ready.
Did you do anything?
Yes. You know how many hours I spent running around going to get some stuff that you're supposed to get for yourself?
I got it myself.
No, but first I went to go get it, and then you changed the windows. Then you changed the windows again.
I got it. I went, I paid for it, everything.
You went to go get the windows, or me and my ride went to go get the windows first, brought those windows, and you didn't. We had to go get other windows from Home Depot, and then those all got changed again.
See,
and now none of those windows are a part of this, what you're doing right now.
See, the thing is,
bro, the thing is I don't have time to wait on this. Either you want to start this job or you want to keep playing, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to walk away. And I already told you what I'm going to do if I got to walk away. This is not fair.
And you walk away, just give the money back, walk away.
No, you already know that was a non-refundable purchase. I already told you that.
No, it's not about...
It's a non-refundable purchase. It says it on the contract. You have the contract. I have the contract.
Okay, bring the contract.
Bro, if we can't start this job, I'm done with this job. You have a contract. You already have a copy of the contract. Why do I got to bring you another contract?
Okay, bring the copy, I'll sort it out.
And you done changed the size of the job, so I've got to change this contract to a new contract anyways.
Which contract? Okay, first bring the contract.
Brother, you're talking about bring the contract. I don't have time to play these games with you. Do you understand that? I've got bills to pay, man, and I don't get paid by sitting around playing with you. Let's this. You seem so nonchalant about this, like this is some kind of joke or a game. Let's try this. Let's do this. Sir, you paid me $7,000 for a deposit. Yes, you did. You paid it to me in November. Okay, November is about 2 weeks away from our season ending. So if you're going to give me $7,000 with 2 weeks of our season ending, what did you expect me to do for you?
It's not me giving you taking it. It's not me giving
it's you. Not. I took it? You saying that I took it?
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Didn't you send it through your bank accounts? How could I take it if you sent it?
I have all the details. How many times you requested.
Because you screwed up from the beginning, bro. You were supposed to send $7,000 in one shot, but no, you sent it over a period of time, which was avoidance of the contract.
Did any work happen?
You voided it. Yeah, you called me. I called you. I come to your house. I go to your house. I go shopping for windows. That's not even my job to do, trying to be nice. And then you send me out to grab more windows and then send me out to grab this stuff that you're supposed to grab.
You said you will cut the windows.
I did not say I cut the windows. I've never cut windows in my life. I'm a concrete guy. You got to find a concrete cutter to do that. I've always told you that. Don't try to say that I said I would cut the windows. I said that I would find you someone to cut the windows. You make your own deal with them.
See, I mean, I'm telling you what you gave me.
I know what you think you're telling me, but you're not going to lie to me. I'll tell you that much right now. I've got witnesses right there. My own words, yes. I told you I am not I don't cut windows. Everybody that knows me knows I don't cut windows. I might know a guy that knows a guy, but I don't cut the windows. I can send you in the direction of another subcontractor that cuts windows, but I'm not cutting his plate. I don't cut windows.
Listen to me, brother. Listen to me. Relax.
No, I'm getting tired, brother, man. You don't understand what I got to go through to make you happy, and you keep playing these dang games like it's a joke, and then you want to try to ruin my name. This is not a joke to me, brother. This is not a joke. I've got 8 kids. Do you understand that? I've almost went homeless to stay an honest contractor to you, and all you're doing is playing games, man. I don't have this time. Either you want to start the job today, or I'm walking away. And you know what I said I was going to do if I got to walk away. I'm not playing your games no more, bro. I'm tired. And please forgive me for my voice being loud, but you done played games for the last 3 days. I came to your house. We talked about it. You said you want to get it started. I go to your house. Then you tell me that I didn't want to start this job from the very beginning. You're playing games, brother. And I got all this videotaped, and I'm letting you know this now.
Why would I play games?
Why would you tell me that I took this money? Why would you tell me in a text message that I took this money? Why would you tell me in a text message? Look you're the one that's telling me this stuff, bro. You're the one that told me that we didn't want to start this job from the beginning. All the running around and all the honesty that I've done giving you, you lost my numbers or didn't have my numbers, and I ain't got back in touch with you, and you keep playing games, man. It doesn't matter. If you got 5 numbers, guess what? That means I'm pretty honest because you didn't have to have 4 of them. Right, so I gave you all my numbers so you can get in contact with me. Does that sound like somebody that's trying to rob you? Okay, now I haven't talked to you in almost a year, and you tried to call me. Is that true? You tried to call me and you couldn't get in touch with me, right? You couldn't get in touch with me. What do you mean normal people? What do you mean by that, normal people? You want to know why my numbers got changed? Because a customer that doesn't really know a whole lot gave me a bunch of money for a job that I can't even start on until the next year. And they're acting as if I did them wrong, and they're trying to look at me wrong. And I see that you're suing the other guy there, so I got to watch out just in case you're trying to sue me. They don't want someone to bother them or someone to, So why did I call you then? Because you look like, why did I call you? So if you didn't have, you got 5 of my numbers, that means that you started out with 2 of them because I had 2 phones. So you had both of those numbers, and it's only 4 phones. It's not 5 phones. I lost that phone. I lost those phones trying to be an honest contractor to you, brother. Because we both made mistakes. So no. I don't know. I told you from the beginning that I don't have the money to cover your job. You have to pay for your own job. I have never once told you that I got the money to pay for your job. Because for one, you're not even paying full price for this job. Okay, so I can come there, brother, man, and I can dig up the dirt, and I can dig there and sit it in the front yard and do what with it? Wait for the guy to cut the windows? Like, who are you playing around with, man? Man, I've been being cool for a year, man. Everybody that knows me knows that I've been talking about this job, and I've been talking about it like you feel like you're trying to make it as if I'm doing something foul to you. I'm not doing anything foul to you, brother, man, but what you text me, you said that you feel as if I wasn't trying to start this job from the very beginning, like I was trying to steal your money. If I was trying to steal your money, wouldn't I have already successfully done that if I didn't call you back with my new numbers? But no, if I was trying to steal your money, why would I give you my new numbers? Why would I give you my new numbers if I was trying to steal your money and I ain't seen you in almost a year?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not trying to steal your money, right?
You're not trying to steal my money?
No, I'm not trying to steal your money. I'm trying to do your job. But you're not going to sit there and make it as if the mistakes that you made are going to be... I'm not going to deal with the mistakes that you made. You're wasting your time, your wife's time, your kids' time, your parents' time. You're wasting the last builder's time. You're trying to waste my time. And this new builder that you got, you're going to waste his time because you do too much of trying to control everybody. Let me do the work that I need to do. You're making it hard for your job to get done.
You say that give me money. You don't even start anything.
You gave me $7,000 at a time where we were not going to be able to do the work, and you knew that. No. Nice try. You already know what the contract says. The contract says that $7,000 deposit is a non-refundable purchase. And I'm going to be able to I need to utilize the rest of the money that you're paying me to get your job in order. I've been told you this. No, that's all you're trying to do is waste time. This is what you're doing. This is what you've been doing. Wasting time since the beginning. You keep telling somebody to wait, and act like you're going to get your job done by telling everybody to wait for him and wait for him and wait for him. That's why your last contractor left. And you're trying to sue him because you don't have nothing in order. I went to your house. You want 3 windows. You want egress windows, bro. Brother, please listen, because you don't get it. You're not getting it. You told me you want a cement job from the back to the front of your house. You call me in November. Who would do that? Anybody with sense would know dang well that I can't do no work in December. No, I said I will find you somebody that you can make a contract with to get the windows cut. Stop trying to put words in my mouth, brother. You're not about to do that. I'm not like that. I told you. I have a law enforcement diploma. You trying to put lies on other contractors and stuff because you're screwing up. That's not fair. No, it's not fair. Why would you call me and give me $7,000 when I can't do no work for 6 months? To do the job. Why would you give me the money in December? Why would you give it to me in November? Sorry. Why would you give it to me in November? That makes no sense. I want this big job done. Here's $7,000 and I'm leaving you little. You're leaving me little to next to no time to get the job done. No, I waited around for you to make your mind up. At first, you called me. Remember, I had to call you back. You said you're deciding. I came to your house 2-3 weeks before you gave me money. What are you talking about? You didn't give me money right away. I came to your house 2-3 weeks away. You can ask the guy that I was working with. He ain't got no reason to lie. I came to your house 2-3 weeks and then you called me back and said, okay, let's go ahead with it. And I told you that you're not leaving yourself a lot of time to get this job in shape or whatnot. And then we tried to go for just pouring the sidewalks and the patio back there, but then you had to get your egress windows in and you had to wait for the gas line to be marked out. So you couldn't even get the gas line marked out for the entire rest of the season and until the new season. You made the request for the G-Tel people. It took like over 2 weeks. You know, when I put the request, next day the person... Because you were supposed to do it in the first place, like I told you. You kept telling me to do it. Because I can't do it. I'm not the one that's going to do it. You're the homeowner. I told you from the beginning. I can see the form. It says the contractor can apply. It doesn't mean that only they... But I never told you that I was going to apply. Just because that contract that you read without me there, you read it without me there. So you're making the decision for me to do the job for you? This is what you told me that you are applying. And then you say, oh, I never said... I said that I would try to apply so that it would make it go faster. If you apply and I apply at the same time, maybe to help it to go faster. That's what I said. Stop trying to put words in my mouth, sir. You telling me that I will apply and they are not responding. And 2 weeks... You got a mother and a father, sir. I'm not your babysitter. No, okay, so don't come put that stuff on me. Please don't put that stuff on me. You're getting this job done. I let you know as much as I need to know to tell you. You need permits for the stuff that you're doing. Which ones? I'll tell you as much as I know. Now, if I haven't run across a permit that you may need, that's not my fault that I didn't tell you because I wasn't aware of it. I never told you I would get any of the permits. I said that I'll go and I'll... What are you trying to do here, brother? You're wasting all this time. Are you at work right now? What do you do for work? You took the whole day off again today or something? I'm trying to get your job started. You're sitting there talking about technicalities of some conversation. So that shows me you don't want to get your job done and you're trying to sue somebody. Who the heck do you think you're playing with, boy? I think you're a little boy thinking you're playing around with a little boy. I'm not a little boy. I'm a grown man. And I try to do you a favor, and now you're trying to screw me over? You're trying to screw me over? So what's the weight in the job, man? You got me so upset, man. I can't even believe it. You play all these damn games, and all you do is go back around and try to fucking make it look like I'm trying to be rude to you. You keep trying to say that I know this, I know this, I know this, I know this. You tell me you know all this stuff. So if you know all this stuff, why are you playing these games? Listen, brother, I'm not playing games. Very simple. You are playing very big games, man, and I don't have time to play them, man. I've got real bills to pay. I wasted my time with you for a year. Almost a year. Soon coming up, it will be a year. Okay, brother, I'm letting you know right now. I already know you're talking to your lawyer, but I'm very glad that we have this conversation so that I can utilize this stuff because you are made aware that I make videos for my YouTube channels for the jobs that I do. So you knew it since the beginning. So please don't try to say that you didn't. I have all this, just like you claim that you have all this. I've been telling you since the beginning. You do not have nothing together. The only thing that you got together is try to point the finger on somebody else to make yourself look good. That's the only thing that you're trying to do. Bro, you're sitting here playing around like la da 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 da. I want my job done. I want my job done. But you know very well the mistakes that you made have held this job up. I at least admit to them. You're not even admitting to them. You're not even admitting to your mistakes. I don't want to talk about this no more, man. If I can't start your job today, I've got to go. Who are you telling no, I need to what? I've been waiting around for you a long time, bro, man. I've been trying to be nice and humble with you and everything else, but I can no longer do that no more. You're wasting your wife's time, my time, the city's time, your kids' time, my kids' time. I don't have time to play games with you like this. Okay, let me waste some more time. Either send me $3,000 out of the $7,000 that you have left of the money that you're supposed to pay me for the first original check, or I don't have more time to play with you, brother. And yes, I know what I just said. I should be able to walk away with some money because of the way that this was put together. I'm not going to be able to walk away with anything, and I'm still trying to get your job on point, and you're still playing games. That's how I know this conversation's done. Are you done playing games right now, brother? I got to go do some other quotes. You're wasting my time. You better go. You're going to hang up soon.
Excuse me. You guys, and I'm going to say you guys, need to ask each other questions about who did what wrong last year, who, whatever. But this shit ain't going to solve anything.
It don't. It's just wasting time.
He made, okay, no, you need to, yeah, whatever, like you, okay. Now what I'm hearing is this man is making it, is going about it the best way he can to make it up to you. And you are still giving him shit. He's not going to get anything out of this except internal satisfaction that he did his job that you didn't really help with last year. So if you want to keep arguing, that's up to you. I'm done. I've heard all the shit, and I think you guys, both of you need to grow up and stop arguing and get it settled.
And I really have no more to say. I've been trying to get this job back on track. No matter what happened, never mind that. No matter what I walk away with, I've been trying to keep this job and keep you from going and trying to say some things that are not true about my company. So I've been waiting around to try to straighten this up with you, but I tell you like this, like I told you the last time I seen you, I don't have time to wait around no more, brother. I've got to go. I've got to go. No, you are wasting a lot of time. We both have wasted enough time. We both have wasted enough time, and I cannot afford to waste any more time. This is it.
I'm also a family person. I have my responsibilities. That's what I'm saying. The job is towards my family and my home. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not playing games or anything, right?
No,
so,
you have been. You have been playing games the whole way along, sir.
Let's sort it out like,
You ain't been trying to sort it out for 3 days, and all you keep saying is the next day, the next day, the next day. That's not sorting anything out. I do not have to wait for this guy. I don't need to wait for your contractor. I can start work today. But in order to start work today, so I know that we're going to get this job done, I need you to send us $3,000 so that we both can come to an agreement. So your materials get there, you see the work, you see the things getting done, you're happy, I'm happy. I won't move any other way. I don't care who you got to talk to. I don't care what you got to say to them, but I will not move until we got that straightened out. I cannot keep doing your job and losing money. I'm losing money doing your job, and I'm still trying to help you out.
Let me get back to you with my, I need to think forward. I need to make arrangements for myself. I need to.
You've had a year to do this, brother, man, and I've been calling you about a month ago, letting you know that I'm trying to get your job on track. I'll be there soon. I'm trying to come, so you should have been getting this stuff together already. And you already know that I need to use the rest of the money that you're holding on for me in order to get this job back on track, and that's all that I'm doing.
Okay, let me get back to you.
Get back to me in how long? Like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes?
No, I don't want to, like, I mean, it's not gonna fly. Like,
If it's not going to fly, then it's not going to fly. You've got your answer right there. Then I've got to move on and keep moving forward, brother.
flight means first you need to walk, then you run, and then fly.
No. Don't take a year that long, brother. I can teach 8 kids how to do that stuff in less than that time there. I can teach them how to speak French. I can teach them how to speak Lebanese. I can teach them how to speak Hungarian. Man, come on, man. This is 1 year. This is nothing but digging and moving dirt, brother. And you're making it like it's rocket science, and I don't have the time to play with it.
Okay, just relax. I think we just need to calm down, relax.
I've been very calm for a year trying to get this job back on track. I done come to your house already, and we sat down in front of your parents, your wife, and we talked about this, getting this back on track. Now we're back to hear you going to the lawyer saying that I'm trying to rob you or something.
See, relax. Let me get back to you. Just relax. Okay.
No, there's no relax, brother. Trust me, you're going to call me, and I'm not going to have time. I'm going to be at another job.
You call me, brother. Just
I'll be at another job, brother. I'm telling you, I'm not going to play this brotherly job. No, I'm not going to play this. You either want me to start the job today or you don't. It's your choice. I've been holding this spot for you for a long time now. And now
I will get back today, and we will decide what
you will get back to me today. Like, I pray it's within the next hour or so, or 2 or 3, sir. Because if it's the end of the night and you come try to waste another day of my time, I'm going to be furious. I'll let you know that right now. I don't have any more time to play, so I hope that you're on top of this.
Today things will be decided what we are doing. I just want you to relax, calm down.
Look, you're not my counselor, sir. I don't need you to tell me to relax. Your actions are the reason that is getting me like this. Because you're trying to say that I'm doing something foul to you when I'm sitting here trying to get this on the go.
Be peaceful, things happen. You don't have to shout and other things. Be peaceful.
You want to know what people like you guys do to my company? I've been working at this for 25 years by myself, trying to give my 8 kids a better life than I was raised on. And I didn't have that bad of a life, but it wasn't the greatest of lives. And I'm trying to do all I can from customers that are trying to make my name to be bad when all I'm trying to do is good and help y'all. You're not paying full price for the job. You never were from the beginning. And now you add on more stuff. And we're not even anywhere close to getting this thing straightened up yet. I still got to get there and get the numbers and get the supplies there. And you're holding me up from that again.
Okay.
You either want your job started, sir, or you don't. That's as easy as I can put it. Please forgive me for the excitedness.
I want my job done. As simple as that.
Okay, so then can you talk to whoever you need to talk to? Tell them to send me $3,000, and I will go get everything that we need to get this job on a jump start again. I cannot do it any other way. There's no other way that you could think of it, that you could try to say to me, or you can do it. That's the only way that I'll be able to do that. And I'll be more than happy, sir. I'll bring all the tools and everything to the house, and you guys will be happy to see your job coming along just fine. So I've got to pay my profits to get your job back on. Do you understand what I'm doing right now?
Okay, understand. Okay, tell me something. I can ask you one thing. Yeah. So my question is...
Yeah, you're asking a bunch of questions. You're with your lawyer right now? I already told you. Don't worry, I'm ready for it. Mr. Lawyer friend, don't worry. I got a law enforcement diploma too.
Congratulations.
Okay, congratulations. You sound real smart about it. Okay, so then you go ahead and try to do your technical stuff on he said, she said stuff. I've been here. I've been back and forth. I've done, you know what it is? You said that there's no work that's been done. When I went to go buy the first window, that's called work done for the project. And when you chose to bring them back, that was your choice. That wasn't mine. And then we came back and went to go get more shopping. All that running around time, that means that I started work for this job. But because you have nothing together does not mean that it's my fault. I know you're always saying stuff because you're trying to record stuff to try to sue somebody, but you're not about to sue me. I started work, brother, and you have nothing together. You have nothing together at all. And I'm still here trying to help you and be an honest businessman. But you're not about to run my name through the dirt as if you did everything properly. We both made mistakes. I'll admit that. I'll be the first. Even if you don't want to be, I will be. I made mistakes. But I also doing everything I can to clean them up. And it all seems like that you're doing is trying to make them worse. Brother, I've been listening to you for a year trying to get your job done, and all I can see is you're trying to make it as if we were trying to take your money, and that's not true. Who's this guy think he is? He's not my like counselor. Like
Does he have money to actually? Why is he putting this off? Does he not have the money?
You must not have the money to do the job. Then that's what it is. Is that what it is? You're asking me to do something. I've already showed up to do it.
And maybe that was last year too.
That could have been last year too as well. So, do you have the money to complete this job? I should have asked that there. Do you have the money to complete this job right now, sir? Sir? Sir, no, that was what you said. That was what you said. That's not what I said. Do you have the money to finish this job today, sir?
What do you mean like I have money? Like
Do you have the money to finish this project, sir?
Are you finishing the project today?
I came to your house on Monday like we talked about on Sunday, but you voided me there and you went to a lawyer. And I was at your house. No. Do you have the money to finish the project, sir? Because there's a $3,000 bill that needs to be paid today in order for us to move forward with this. You need forms put in, you need gravel, you need your bin, you need things taken away, you need a tree taken away. There's a lot of stuff that you need to get in order, sir.
You told me that you'll get the...
Okay, you want to play this game? I'm no longer going to play with you with this game, sir, because it doesn't. You're trying to blame something on me that you're not doing. Whatever that is. Look, I came to your house Sunday because I believed that we had got this all straightened out and we could start work on Monday. I was so excited to get this job started. All my friends and everybody and my workers know it. And then I go to your house and you're at the lawyer's house stating that from day one you said that we didn't want to do this job. It looks like from day one you've been trying to screw me over. So for that there, I'm going to put a lien on your house, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.